Hope y'all enjoyed y'all last week. This is a new day of the week. It's Sunday. So let's start off right. Let's get the week going right. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all being here with me to share my conversations with my ancestors. They love me. They love you. Alright, just get this mood and this energy together. I know some of y'all may be on your way to church. Some of y'all may be on your way to work. The positive vibes wherever it is that you're going on this fine Sunday. Okay? So, as I've been telling you guys, always my disclaimer, these are just my conversations with my ancestors, and I am sharing these lessons and messages because I believe that they can help not only just me, but others. I am not the only one that is on, my path is mine, but I'm not the only one on the path, you know what I'm saying, to healing and helping others. So hopefully something that is said here, you know what I'm saying, can resonate with you and guide you to where you need to go. All right. So my way of doing things, I am very clear about my past. I'm very clear about the things I need to change. So I don't really pull past cards any longer for myself. I am more, you know what I'm saying, interested in the present, being in the present, and understanding the things that I need to do to get to the future that I am seeking. So when I'm talking to them, those are the questions that I'm asking. So those are, you know what I'm saying, the cards that I am pulling, for that. Okay. So 3 tarot cards, present, future, and the actions in between. And then I pulled 1 oracle card from 3 different decks, you know what I'm saying, to amplify or to, I guess, interpret it, more. So always take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because we are all individuals, and know that everything that I say is coming with love. Your ancestors love you. They want to help you. That's all this is. Okay? So I actually have an app that I have that deals with tarot because I'm learning. And it gave me a notification this morning while I was about to meditate. So I believe that is what I'm going to go with. I pulled the cards in my own tarot deck, but I'm going to go with what they said. You know what I'm saying? Seems like it's divine. So for the present, I pulled the Emperor. Trying to get it closer so you guys can. There we go. The Emperor has the number 4. It's foundation. Emperor also goes along with Aries. I'm an Aries. Fire signs. That is in my present situation. So let's see what it says. If the Empress is the mother archetype of the tarot deck, then the Emperor is the father. He sits upon a large stone throne adorned with 4 ram's heads, symbolic of the connection with Aries and the planet Mars. In the right hand, the Emperor holds an ankh, the Kemetic symbol of life, and in his left, an orb representing the world over which he rules. He wears a red robe, indicative of his power, passion, and energy for life. Underneath it, he wears a suit of armor, suggesting that he is protected from any threat and any emotional response or vulnerability. His long white beard is symbolic of the age-old wisdom and experience, and along with his gold crown, he is an authoritative figure who demands to be heard. Behind his throne looms a tall, impenetrable mountain range, signifying that he is backed by a solid foundation, but resistant to making any changes unless he deems it necessary. Beneath the peaks flows a small river, giving some hope that despite this tough exterior, he is still an emotional being. It will just take a lot of digging and trust to open him up to his softer side. Now, for me, I am an Aries. I do resonate with Mars. And I don't have a tough exterior, But I feel like that is what I need. I need to balance that because I am, even though I am serious about my business, I am serious about my spirituality, and things of that nature, but I do have this very love and light air, perspective or persona about myself. But when it comes down to my business and the things that I need to change, I need to put a little more sternness, I think is the best way that I can describe that, because again, I'm always honestly thinking about other people instead of myself. I would rather, not hurt someone's feelings or, or rub somebody the wrong way. But when it comes down to business and my growth, I'm going to have to start, initiating that some more. So I believe that is what, that card is telling me. Okay, I need to be a lot more steadfast and stern with what I have going on, and that's what's going to catapult my business to where it needs to be. I have to be more, and this is what a lesson I had to learn when you're talking about taking away your emotions or eliminating your emotions when it comes to business. Because I'm a very emotional person, so I have to be a little bit more in my, what I like to say, my Oya energy, the getting shit done the way it's supposed to get done, and really not giving a fuck about how anybody else feels about it. I kind of need to bring more of that energy, out a little bit more. So that's what I'm getting from that. Okay, and then in the future position, I got the moon. Really don't like how this lighting, it sucks. Okay, over here is where I need to be. Got it. The moon. The moon card shows a full moon in the night sky, positioned between two large towers. The moon is a symbol of intuition, dreams, and unconscious. Its light is dim compared to the sun and only slightly illuminates the path to higher consciousness winding between the two towers. In the foreground is a small pool representing the watery subconscious mind. A small crayfish crawls out of the pool, symbolizing the early stages of consciousness unfolding. A dog and a wolf stand in the grassy field, howling at the moon, representing both the tamed and the wild aspects of your mind. Okay, so for me, I know a lot of people say that the moon card has a negative tone to it, but for me, I see it as balancement. I have been very much being more connected to the moon. October 6th is going to be the new moon. And so I have been resonating with that a lot. And like it says, it's like this path in between. You have a dog over here, you have the wolf over here, you have these two towers. I mean, even in the card over here, there we go. You know what I'm saying? It just seems it's just negative and positive. It's just balancement for me. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I have to maintain at all times. You know what I'm saying? To have the future that I want. Because, we always want a happy ending. We always want this great future. But the path that I'm leading, I have to always understand there's always going to be both those sides. Just as much happiness and joy and love and healing. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be them lessons and the monkey wrenches. As long as I'm on this planet, I'm going to have to continue to deal with that. And I have to understand that and not allow it, to bother me. And not to discourage me either. Not it's like to look forward, for the good times and be prepared, for those lessons, which make those good times, even more valuable, is what I'll say. All right. Then in the middle, which is the actions I need to take, I got the Lover's card. Ugh. Here we go. All right. The Lover's card shows a naked man and woman standing beneath the angel. I don't know, it's Raphael, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm reading off of this, but yeah, okay. The angel Raphael, whose name means God heals and represents both physical and emotional healing. The angel blesses the man and woman and reminds them of their union with the divine. The couple stands in a beautiful, fertile landscape, reminiscent of the Garden of Eden. Behind the woman stands a tall apple tree with a snake winding its way up the trunk. The serpent and the apple tree represent the temptation of sensual pleasures that may take one's focus away from the divine. Behind the man is a tree of flames, which represents passion, the primary concern of the man. The 12 flames suggest the 12 zodiac signs, a symbol of time and eternity. The man looks to the woman who watches the angel, showing the path of the conscious to the subconscious, to the superconscious, or from physical desire to emotional needs to spiritual concerns. The volcanic mountain in the background is rather phallic and represents the eruption of passion that happens when men and women meet full frontal nudity. Okay, so it had a lot of, biblical, references to it that I really don't resonate with. But again, it's back to balance and the actions that I need to make, to get, to my future. Okay. Getting my emotions together, having my emotions and having, my mind and my logical side being in balance, being in a loving, harmonious, relationship, is what I need, to be me and to do what it is that I need to do. Okay. Now, with all the Garden of Eden and serpents and flames and all of that jazz, how I, interpret that is, like I said, those monkey wrenches. There's always going to be temptations. And if I want to take it to a relationship situation, we always talking about, we always want relationships, we always want love, you know, but we got to understand that those relationships, they need to have substance. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, sex is amazing and, you're definitely attracted, to that person, but that person needs to have some type of spiritual substance where you're concerned. Those are the type of relationships, honestly, that you need, to entertain. Now, mind you, I'm talking to my ancestors, so that means that's what they're saying to me. I need to make sure that whoever it is that I'm dealing with, including my king, that it needs to be valuable. It needs to have substance because my journey and my purpose is so important. So I honestly can't waste time, with certain relationships or certain energies if it's not, feeding my growth. Anything that I consume, anything that I'm a part of, anything that I give attention to, it needs, to be adding to me, pushing me forward to, where I'm trying to be. And this is not just, I guess you can call it I'm being selfish, but you got to be selfish, You got to, in certain situations, So there's no knock on nobody. It doesn't mean that I'm better than anybody or anything in that nature, but I have a purpose. I have it locked in, and I got to do what I need to do to carry that out. So that includes adding and eliminating or placing people, in certain places. And that goes for everybody. I'm sure the people, that I'm around, I have a place, in their journey. So we gotta start doing that. So that's what I need to do. Presently, I'm in this situation where I'm getting more about my business and, more stern with the logic than the emotion. That's why I pulled the Emperor. And, my future's bright. The moon gonna shine on me and I'm gonna have all that balance and stuff. See all the galacticness, all that divineness. This is in my future. But I gotta do what I need to do and be with the right people. Balance the way I need to. Love the way I need to. These are the actions that I need to take to get to where I need to go. Okay? So, get into the oracles. Where did the books go? Right. Sorry. Shamanic Healing Oracle. First pull. And we have changes. Number 29, which changes into an 11. It's a master number. Changes. Should have found these before I went live, but it's okay. 29. Changes. Like ripples from the smallest drop of water in a pond, the smallest of changes is one's life can bring about the greatest rewards. Think about changes you can make in your life. These do not have to be grand, sweeping changes. Just do as small changes can add up to life changes after time. Think about small changes you can make now that will add to your quality of life. Clean out clutter. Commit to walking every night after dinner. Cut out processed food from your life. Alternately, big changes are coming your way. All right, now I have something in my mind right now. You know, what's going on with this pandemic and people's health and stuff like that. It's a hard thing for people to change, their habits and the things that they are used to. Most of our habits, they are our comforts. Life is hard for everybody. We go through a lot of shit. Most people honestly live their lives. They wake up, go to work, pay bills, and do that shit all over again. So when you have the time to do something that you like, or whether it be eating or going out, or drinking, or whatever it is that you like to do to chill out, or to to make you happy, it is very hard to tell somebody that they can't do that anymore, because it makes them feel good. It gives them a sense of comfort. Well, those senses of comfort are killing us now. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes down to your health, we have to have a different perspective, on that. You can't just honestly have any type of health lifestyle that you want. It's not like buying furniture. Oh, I want to have purple on this day. Oh, I want to have red on this day. It doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to your health, you have to give it what it needs, or you're surely going to be in trouble. So a lot of people need to make these changes, and I know that they're hard, but they're for your own good and what you're supposed to be doing. So, changes to better your life. All right. Warriors. And this is from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Warrior. This is going to be nice to me and find it. Yes. There we go. Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. The message. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. About. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and do what they need to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love, the warrior within. Energy you can call on to protect yourself even if you don't think you love yourself. If you are exposed to a situation that can be harmful and dangerous, the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. Although the warrior in this card is surrounded by darkness, he is the light. The warrior within him meets the light as the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. The extended message. If you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough. This is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hand where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling, you know that you're being guided to call up on your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Now, for me, this definitely resonates. I've been dealing with my issues, with my childhood situations, and I have to steadfast, and I have to be strong, and I have to let that shit go, because it's no longer serving me. So I have to definitely work on that, be fearless, and be the light, as the card says. All right. So that is our spread for today. So again, like I say, you take what resonates and you leave what doesn't. Okay. And of course, balance is always key to everything. We have to go through these changes and you got to go through them like that water buffalo. Just go on through them and ride. Be that warrior so you can get the life that you want. I love y'all. I appreciate your time and energy. If you would like to support AMPspirationTTV, just hit up our Cash App and our PayPal. Donations of $27 or more will get you a dope brand t-shirt. Don't have one on today, Sunday. Okay. If you would like to see everything that you have going on with Ampspire LLC, you can go to our digital business card. If you're watching this on YouTube, just go up to the awning in the bottom hand corner, click that link, or you can go to my IG, Ampspire Media LLC. The link is in the bio. Okay. That is all that I have for you this rising. Again, like I said, I love y'all. Enjoy y'all Sunday. And you know what I'm saying? Holla at spirit. Peace.